a short and sweet review of Kilian's Old Fashioned. What is it about? Who is it for? What does it smell like? Do you need it? Do I need it? All these questions answered here. By the way, if you like my reviews, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'd be super happy to see you in the comments. Old Fashioned is part of the liquors collection where all the perfumes are dedicated to alcoholic beverages, so this is no exception. Old Fashioned is dedicated to whiskey, specifically to Scotch single malt whiskey. And this time, Kilian Hennessy got inspired by a very specific 18 years old single malt Scotch. So he asked the perfumer to recreate the feeling of being a guest in a Scottish old castle by the fireplace, a state where whiskey is made, and you feel the peat, you feel the smoke, you feel the woodiness of whiskey, and you kind of also feel the fire you're sitting next to. And I must say, it does smell a lot like whiskey. For my liking, even too much, just like whiskey. I get the malty wheat accord that brings fire into the fragrance. I also get the herby Davana, which mixes well with Immortelle and adds to the very tactile sensation of the wood and the scent. And I also get a lot of woodiness, but it is not some kind of dark oak barrel. What I feel here is rather a fresh herbal aromatic lighter kind of wood, interestingly. And the feeling of woodiness and whiskey in a glass is very real. It's almost a photorealistic kind of perfume. But within this photograph of a whiskey glass, it's all about woods. The wood really comes to life here because of the dry herb aromatic character of Immortelle and Davana, and it's a beautiful combination. Slightly medicinal in the sense that some Scottish whiskies can feel medicinal. Some Scottish whiskies go into the pitch dark black peat territory, so very smoky, and some have this herbal medicinal accord in them, and this is that type of whiskey. Technical qualities of this perfume are incredible. One spritz fills the room. It is a very powerful fragrance, so I'd say less is more in the case of Old Fashioned. And the lasting power is incredible. It lasts and lasts and lasts all day. If you spray it on your clothes, you'll feel it for a week at least, so you'll have to wash it before it goes away. On skin all day long, and you really have to take a shower in order to get rid of the scent if you want to get rid of it. On skin it develops, so it's not linear in the sense that it stays the same from beginning to finish, but the development of the perfume on skin stays within the framework of a scent of whiskey. So it never veers into any other territory. So it's never too fresh, it's never too woody. It stays a whiskey scent from beginning to the end, but the whiskey slightly changes over time. What's the vibe of Old Fashioned? The perfume is very much out there, so it's nothing for introverts. It's not for the days when you don't want to stand out too much. This will definitely draw attention and get you noticed. It is a very classy fragrance. It is absolutely not sweet, no sugar added whatsoever, nothing sugary in the whiskey itself. This is a very tart, dry, woody whiskey-like scent, which instantly makes it traditionally more masculine. So in traditional terms, you know, when guys used to have their aisles and girls who used to have their girly aisles, this is definitely a guy's perfume. But today, everybody's allowed to wear and should wear whatever they like. So girls, if you like this, go for it. I must say I am a big fan of Kilian's liquors collection. I have all of them so far, but this time I think I'm going to pass. Old Fashioned is too straight up whiskey for me. It feels like the scent is more powerful than I am, or at least I need to have a very high energy, bossy day for me to pull this off. And it feels that in order to wear this and pull this off, I need to be bossier than I'm actually comfortable with, because I am a very soft person. I like to be nice to people. I don't like to boss people around. This to me feels like a perfume that says, don't mess with me, but in a slightly rude way already. And I'm not rude. So while I appreciate that this is super elegant and super sophisticated, because this nuance and fine details of the woodiness and of the whiskey in here and the fire, it all blends together very beautifully, but it's just not for me. Not even because it's too masculine, because I actually like wearing masculine fragrances, ouds and leathers and whiskey accords, all of that, I like it. But this just feels like it's not for me. So who is it for then? Generalizing? I'd say it's definitely for guys who want to have a very strong, powerful scent that stands out, that they're going to wear on nights out. It will definitely get you attention. It will get you aura points with the guys and with the girls who smell it on you, because it's a very masculine scent, and on the right guy with the right outfit, this can feel very, no, I wouldn't say sexy, but like very energetically charged. To sum up, Old Fashioned, I appreciate it. It's an awesome whiskey scent, almost straight up Scotch whiskey. So true to its name, true to its topic, but it's a very powerful fragrance that has a lot of raw energy. And because of this vibe, I feel that this perfume is not going to beat Angel Share, because Angel Share is the top seller from the liquors line. It is also one of my favorites, and I think Angel Share is going to dominate the sales, but this is going to be something special, something truly niche for whiskey connoisseurs and for guys who really appreciate this raw energy statement and the scent of very classy, woody, fiery whiskey. This review is going to be short and sweet because Old Fashioned, oh my god, I just saw a Rolls Royce convertible driving by. Sorry.